What's going on YouTube? It's your boy Live Landon back at another video, and as you can see by the thumbnail and the title, today I'm be showing y'all how to make these viral tapestry hoodies from scratch that have been going viral on the internet. Without further ado, let's get straight into the video. Okay, so all you will need for this video is a fabric of your choice. I just got mine, a custom blanket, tapestry blanket off of Amazon, so any fabric will work. You'll also need a hoodie of your liking, that you like how it fits, so you can match up your sleeves and just the fitment of the hoodie with the fabric you're cutting. You'll also need a pair of sharp scissors so you can cut the fabric, because normal scissors will have you there all day and it'll just take longer. And you'll need some pins, so whenever it's time to sew, you can make sure it sews correctly, so all the fitment and stuff is correct. Without further ado, let's get straight into the video.
2:30, baby, won't you meet me by the beat? Too early, baby, later.
Okay, so you just want to lay your piece of fabric out on a flat surface and grab your hoodie of choice that you like the fitment of, and basically you're just gonna trace around the base of the hoodie, so not the sleeves or anything. As you can see, I folded them in. You could do any way you like, it really doesn't matter. I just found this way a lot easier, but you're basically just gonna trace around the base of the hoodie.
Hey.
And as you can see, I started cutting it out from the bottom because it just made it easier. So yeah, I'll catch you on the next step.
To the room, shower up, and then we hit the club. Touchdown, gotta see what's up. Area code in my phone. What numbers do I still have? Who do I know from the past? Hit one, she say she got a man. Hit another one.
Okay, now that you finished cutting one of your center pieces, you want to cut another one just like it. So I just put it on top of another part of the fabric that I liked, and I just traced it out, as you can see, to make sure the front and the back lined up perfectly. It's just the easiest way to do it, so yeah.
Galleria credit card swipes. I don't even know if she a wife, but I do know one thing though. Women, they come, they go. Saturday through Sunday, Monday.
And when you're cutting the fabric, just make sure you take your time, because you don't want to miscut something, because this fabric is kind of expensive, so just make sure you take your time.
2:30, baby, won't you meet me by the beat? Too early, maybe later, you could show me things. You know what it is whenever I visit.
Okay, so now that you have your two center pieces, now it's time to move on to the sleeves. As you can see, I just folded the piece of fabric over and put the hoodie that I like the fitment of on top of it to get ready to trace it. And I basically just made sure it lined up perfectly and just traced the outside of the sleeve. And as you can see, I folded the back part to make sure that the ends were just lined up perfectly, and I just cut it out.
Waiter brought a check for the meal. She said, babe, I think there was a typo. Nah, girl, I got it, that's like, yo, I can show you bigger things than that.
And then as you can see, basically just want to do the same thing that I did to the other side with the sleeve. To this side, you just fold it over and then put the hoodie on top and trace it out. So it's pretty simple.
Sticking on your backstage pass, all access, cause you bad. You could go wherever with that ass. Show to the shower, to the truck to the club for the party. You go in first with your girls, cause I don't know who's out there watching. But I do know one thing, yo. Women, they come, they go. Saturday through Sunday, Monday, Sunday, yo. Maybe I'll love you one day.
And once you finish cutting everything out, you should have 4 pieces for your base. As you can see, this is me placing all of them down. So yeah, let's get straight into the next clip. Okay, so right here I had to just use the leftover piece for the hoodie because I really didn't have that much left. So this is just me cutting out a hoodie. Okay, so now that you got your fabric cut out, now what you want to do is get your front piece and then put your back piece on top, and this is how we're gonna sew it. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna sew across the top right here and leave the neck piece open and the shoulders open. So you're just gonna sew right here. And then it will basically, once you do that, these top pieces will be connected like this. So you'll have that connected, and then get your sleeve either side. You can start on either side, it really doesn't matter. And you're basically just gonna connect it to these two corners, and you're just gonna match it up like this. Basically, you're just gonna match your corners up. So basically it should leave your sleeves like hanging out like that, and then all you're sewing right here is the top shoulders right here. So we'll do that real quick, and then we'll move on to the next thing. I'm with Sid and Lil Baby. Yeah. We got 4 choppers this school. Right before rapping, on God, I was trapping. Get my Glock and look cool. I got my cake from Osama Bin Laden. Lil nigga, he signed this shit. I'm pro a gang. If you reach for my chain, and a nigga gon' die in this bitch. So as you can see, the neck is still open, as you can see, and I could probably still see more pins in here, and you just want to take them out. But as you can see, the neck is still open right here, and the shoulders are the only thing that are sewed. So now what you want to do is, like I said earlier, grab your sleeve and just sew your matching lines that you created when you were cutting them out, and you just want to line all of this up like this, so, or yeah, like so, and basically just make sure everything is lined up, and then once you finish, it should go out that way. So okay, so once you finish sewing the sleeve on, you'll start to see the hoodie start to come together. As you can see, you can flip it on the inside and see how the seams are kind of lining up, and basically you'll just repeat the same thing to the other side by attaching the same way we did on this side. And then once you're done, towards the end, you could just sew the bottom of the sleeves together to make it full, and same thing going down the side of the armpit all the way down. As you can see right here, you can just sew all that down. So we're gonna just repeat the same thing we did on this side with the sleeve to the other side. So let's do that. It's only the two of us. Everything I need between those lines. Every time hoodie is starting to come together. So this is basically how it should look now. As you can see, the sleeves are still open, so that's probably the next thing we'll do is sew this close and down the side close. So yeah. Okay, so this is how the hoodie's looking so far. As you can see, I got both of the sides sewed, and it's coming together. And now all we have left is just the hoodie part. So let's get straight into it. Okay, so for the hoodie, I kind of had to just work with what I had. So we had this like strip. So what I'm gonna do is turn it inside out like this, and sew this side down, and basically this bottom part, just even it out and just get it right, you know. I just had to work with what I had. I meant to get a lot bigger piece of fabric, but we're just working what we have with right now. So let's get straight into it.
On my mirror, start to blush when somebody says your name. in my stomach, there's a pain. You walk in my direction, I go the other way. I start to stutter when you speak. You understand what my knees go weak. What's happening to me? In the dark, can you tell me what it means? I lay my head on.
Okay, YouTube, so this is the final product. Let me know how y'all like it. I tried to take my time on this one because this is probably one of my favorite fabrics that I've used. And believe it or not, this is actually my first time ever making one of these tapestry hoodies. I know, bro, it's crazy, bro. I'm just like that, but I like this one. I feel like it turned out good, but let me know if you got any questions in the comments down below. But this is the hoodie. The back is like my favorite part, but just let me know if y'all have any questions in the comments down below. But without further ado, I'm out. Peace.
Everything gone. I act a fool when I go and perform, but I'm trying.